Dude, I'm so jazzed.
I'm torqued to like the 11th degree.
Fucking
Like it's like
A.
twisted in the wrong direction right now.
He had as much health as a bugbear. What a puss.
Wow. Well, he was leader of the bugbear, so he didn't want to like outshow him.
And that's from the book. Yeah.
Yeah. That's from the campaign.
What else do I do?
I guess he's supposed to have a lot of health.
Just
You do
this.
you do your health. That's the big
I
thing.
got my health.
You check for any relevant abilities that you get at level 6,
Okay.
which like I think Mark said that most classes do
I
get
think
something.
everybody gets something.
So proficiency bonus +3. What do I just pick one of these guys or this?
Do what?
What?
No, your
No.
proficiency bonus +3 is that's
That's
just
the thing you have.
yeah. That you don't add that to anything. You just always have that.
Yeah.
What do you mean always have that?
It's
So-
passive.
It is 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's already been 3. God damn it. So
It's
now
the
I get-
same for every class.
So I get a
too.
path feature and 4 rages. That's cool.
Yeah, tally those rages up.
So you can do 4 rages per day now, per DM.
Really,
you get a 4
really
rage per
pissed.
DM.
Oh,
And
We only have one DM.
Save it for the podcast.
yeah, Mark, way to blow a great
Oh,
show.
are we not recording?
Oh, well, good.
It's in the books.
That'll be the cold open. It's me saying that and Mark saying we only have one DM and then like a laugh track for 25 minutes.
Yes, or something.
Dusty,
Genesis.
what's your new power for level 6?
I was trying to figure it out. It says I get a new path ability, but I don't see anything at 6. There's a bunch of 5s, and then there's a 7 and a 9, so it's fucking lying.
It's Path of the Bear, right?
You're
Or-
a bear, aren't you?
Well, okay, wait, no, never mind. I'm
bear
looking
at
at
all,
the wrong.
Dusty.
Sorry.
I know you're a bear.
Just kidding. I was looking at something else. Something else.
Bear.
Like getting the might of the bear, carrying capacity. What? That doesn't even matter.
Don't.
This isn't Skyrim. And your advantage.
Dude,
on
you can
strength
carry more
checks.
cheese wheels.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I can see it.
Soon.
Like, if you're trying to do a strength test, I mean,
A feat of strength.
yeah.
Okay.
How
so-
strong are your feet?
So it doubles. The stench is pretty strong.
Are we ready to go?
Alright. Yes. Yes, we are.
Hey, welcome to Party Roll. I'm Dusty, and I'll be playing Burla Stromboli.
This is Corey, and I will be playing Fritz Finn Finkel.
I'm Vanessa, and I'll be playing Fumbles O'Shack Hennessy.
I'm Steven, and I'll be playing Jetwin Bogswell.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing Carl 7.
I'm Mark, and I'm the DM.
Party roll. Party roll. Party roll.
That's amazing.
I did not see that coming. Yeah.
I thought I was like something was wrong with me for a second.
Welcome to the Party Roll, where all your dreams and nightmares come true.
You're so proud of yourself.
I've been sitting on this for all week,
That was great.
waiting for you guys to come back and listen to it.
Please know that, yes, every intro is played live, and whenever Matt does something special, it's a surprise to us as well.
The Seinfeld theme was all Rory.
Oh,
Last
man.
special theme we had.
I missed that.
Tonight on the Party Roll, it's a very special episode.
How special?
Very? Yeah, I mean, I already told you.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like how special?
Very.
Berries?
So 10 berries of specialness.
Tonight, it's highs and lows. We did indeed get our beloved engineer Rory back.
Yay! He's back finally.
Yay,
and I'll
let's
start
party
fucking
roll.
stuff up.
Oh, is he?
But unfortunately, we are down one Vanessa.
That's true.
So,
Wait, Rory, can you be Vanessa? No, he's too busy taking selfies.
it will.
No, just using the selfie stick to turn the lights off.
That is the best use of it. So yes, it will indeed be a slightly emptier home.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, so I loot all of Fumble's goods.
So as is tradition, Fumbles is just curled over with diarrhea flowing out of
Fumbles-
every hole.
Fumbles, as you're leaving the magic shop, Fumbles has an aneurysm. It's very sad. He was so young.
Just, and it just falls over.
His great grandfather was actually half fainting satyr. So somebody made a loud noise and he just fell over.
Oh, those are cute.
Makes sense.
They are.
That
Like,
actually kills them.
yeah, there's a
little
chance
bit.
for them to die every time.
I
you
hope
do
a
that,
little
I think.
diarrhea comes out every time. That'd be funny.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
So last time on the party roll.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, what
It's
happened?
been 2 weeks.
What did happen?
The king was pretty cool, I think.
I'm just joking. I listened to the episode like 20 minutes ago. So, last time, you guys, well, you talked to a king again for like the 12th time.
Yeah, it's not even special anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, king.
Oh, we found out he was making Zaupa master plans to kill
you-
every minority on the island.
That actually is not too far off from
Yeah,
the.
that sounds pretty real.
You went shopping.
I bought a mule and I sold some stuff.
Did.
I mean, I lost some stuff and found some money.
Oh, yeah. You found out that your little orbs are disembodied souls, and none of you were weirded out by that.
Nah, I mean, we've
Yeah.
seen some weird shit already.
So, yeah. You now find yourself on the precipice of adventure.
What were we tasked to do one more time?
You have been tasked to journey to the Descendants, either Grove or Glade. I have left my map at home, and
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
remember
it's-
which one it was.
Thought it was
You
a
said
valley.
You said it was Grove on the last.
Was it Grove? That's good. Because on the way, he invited you to visit, it's kind of part of the same forest, the Illuminate Glade. Just told you it's a nice place to go. It's very pretty.
Illuminati.
Where his granddaddy done landed his big old war boat and raped all the locals. I'm sorry, Columbused all the locals.
The hot Columbus coming right at you.
Oh yeah.
Hot Stephen Columbus.
I'm gonna party roll real quick just on the side.
just real quick.
Yeah.
Here on the party roll, if you've never listened in, which I mean,
What a
seriously.
good place to join in.
Yeah, I know.
Season 2, episode like 25 or whatever this is.
24. Thank you.
Sorry.
24.
That's where I join in on a podcast.
Every episode. Let me start at the beginning. We are
He's doing the math.
one.
He's using his fingers.
He's almost there.
No, that's your thumb.
No, he's got a calculator out now.
Shit. We're normally six, right now 5 people who play Dungeons and
Abnormally
Dragons,
5.
and our good friend
Engineer Rory.
who records us all being jackasses. Every episode, we like to start with what we call a party roll. It's where we get our namesake. The party roll for today is 15.
What the fuck? You serious? I finally rolled good and it's still not good enough?
Nah, I rolled a 9. I don't party.
Yeah, me neither. I rolled 13.
Wait.
Dusty, you're the hope for everyone.
Holy shit, I rolled a 15.
Well, I'm gonna finish this
To
drink.
party.
Bones it!
Because I love to party.
Oh, but I mean, I rolled a 16.
I love to party so much that I even tweet out that I love to party to weird YouTube cam whore cosplayers that Matt hates. Yeah, I saw that.
What a weird
What?
comment. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I don't know what's
Matt
going on
gets
right
it.
now.
I get it.
That's really red, so yeah, I believe that's true.
It's okay.
Are we talking about like
How much I like to party? Yeah.
like response
I like to party.
We're talking about like response girls from like
Actually, I like
2009.
to party.
I don't even know what it is. I
Response
think it's a spam account, but that's just.
Oh, it was a thing on YouTube
It
where
probably is.
like these basically just like random people of the female persuasion would
Chicks.
record respond like for a little bit of time you used to be able to attach replies to a YouTube video and like be right underneath the main video. So there were a lot of young ladies who would just record themselves basically just talking about the video they just watched.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
and
talking
usually
about.
it'd be like in a low cut shirt or something. And guys would just be, I'm gonna click
Oh,
on
yeah. Well, no, you
Those
can
were
totally
pretty
just
cool,
click
though.
off the video you're watching and watch a girl talk about that video in a low cut t shirt.
But they made tons of money until
Yeah.
Google changed the
And
algorithm.
girls like, yeah, we're not okay with that, and well, I don't
they
know.
took away response videos.
Not even that.
and they
Google just
also-
kind of Google doesn't really have opinions. They're just like, we're gonna play with this. Never mind that we'll destroy people's livelihoods. We don't really care. This
Well,
is,
they'll increase their profit rate.
yeah, this is our site, so fuck off.
take away avatars
Also-
from Hangouts so
And
no one
that
can see
is
it.
one
It
thing
takes
that
the
I
fun
always
away.
side with Google on a lot of that stuff is that
Well, I mean,
it is in fact their site. So
It
why
is,
are people?
and also, I mean, making a living off of like YouTube videos is a very precarious thing in the first place. Like you live and die at the whim of assholes on the internet. It's very, very terrifying. I don't know. Like I could not do that.
My
Internet's
cleavage is
scary.
deep
Luckily, we make negative
Mine's
money
pretty
off
deep.
our show, so we don't have to worry about that
Hey
shit.
man, there's people donating to the Patreon.
Yeah,
Are.
and
Thank
thank
you.
you every single one
Thank
of
you
you.
so much.
Thank you, Matt's mom.
We will now read a list of names. No, we don't have a list of names.
It
I think we
take a minute.
it would take
Yeah.
a solid
I
2
think there's
seconds.
like 3 or 4 of them. So
Matt's mom. So anyway,
Hope she doesn't listen to this.
Matt, and then Matt again under a different name.
Good old sock puppets.
Little Tom puppets.
so anyway, in conclusion, if you'd like to visit our Patreon,
Where's our patron?
if you'd like to ride the corpse train,
Visit Corpse Train's Patreon account.
watch our like.
Donate towards their next album.
Let's just go ahead and start like a corpse train Kickstarter and
Please donate 1 cream pie.
bringing it back, just like dog. All right,
What's up, dog?
so yeah, you guys are heading out on adventure.
So I'm gonna be riding on the back of the cupcake.
You are heading to the north.
Oh yeah, what did we buy? Like a donkey, right?
I bought a donkey,
And a cart?
and it's my donkey. You cannot attach that cart to my donkey.
I totally attached the cart.
You do not.
You
attach.
have to drag that cart by yourself.
I'm dragging it while it's attached to the top.
No, I am. Cupcake has her own saddle, and she will not have a cart.
I
attached
wait
to
until
her.
you look away and attach it to its
Also,
ankle.
just for funsies. Yeah, wow, I'm seeing a lot of like.
Funsies.
I'm being like really
You're
fey.
being really cute tonight.
I know.
Mark is always super cute, but I
Thanks.
mean,
Thanks.
Took away.
Let's. Fine, no.
All right, that's a wrap, guys.
We're all gonna go back to our waifus.
I put her on the warmer too.
Just a sticky
Stacy is
pillow.
eventually going to make me get rid of that pillow.
Well, I mean, maybe if you ever washed it.
Nope.
Not
No.
once.
Not even.
So,
I like the scent.
I also revealed to you at the very end last time
Then I got a
You
dog
did.
and brushes.
that you guys leveled up.
I did notice that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Power
we're gonna go and go around the room and why don't you guys talk about tell me what you got now. What new things have you added to your class?
I got some more HP and then an entropic ward. It's pretty BA.
Cool. Carl.
Hi, I play Carl 7, who's now a level 6 Vengeance Paladin, and he just got the Aura of Protection. Meaning that any creature 10 feet around me must make it when they make a saving throw, they get a bonus equal to my charisma modifier, which is pretty good right now.
That's hot.
I think Dusty is still in the process.
No, I'm actually done.
Okay.
I was just writing jokes.
How much stuff can you lift now?
Yeah, so this is my features include 71 hit points, which I can use for my hits. And
71 hit points?
71 hit points. I rolled a 12 on my 12 roll. This is crazy. And then I also got the Do You Even Lift, Bro path feature. So I doubled my carrying capacity, and I have advantage on strength checks. So I'm going to be lifting a lot in the next few episodes, guys.
And Corey.
Fritz. Wow. Fritz Van Finkel.
Prince Fritz Van Finkel, Princer.
Pretzels.
Fritz Finkeldickle.
Fritz Pretzels.
Fritz Van Finkel. I can't speak today.
Pretzel loving no man.
The Fine Bear Walker, as some people know him as.
Bearwalker.
He has upgraded to Grizzly Bear, which all you other players that are looking into playing a druid, it's called Polar Bear, but that's so dumb because I've never been to the Arctic, and that doesn't make any sense for my character.
I'd have read it in a book.
So
Fritz don't know that shit.
I don't get that. That's stupid to me. So I changed it up to a Grizzly Bear. It just gives you like one more damage to bite and claws, but it's pretty good. But I also
Did you get this Mark approved? Is this DM approved, or is this Corey
same
Corey
stats.
Freestyles?
we talked about it. We just changed the name of it. Whatever.
So, well, I mean,
I don't like this.
polar bears and grizzly bears pretty much have the same stats in real life if you were to stat wild animals.
I'd put my bet on a grizzly bear.
Someone's gonna do that.
So
now.
since
Yeah.
so since
Donald
I wasn't
Trump probably.
done talking
Oh.
about Fritz.
oh no, I was
so
done
fuck off.
with you talking about this.
So I also, if you don't remember, that
I say go ahead, Corey.
I got a Mastiff.
Corey, go ahead.
I got a Mastiff last time, which is my
Hey Corey,
my
could
ride.
you talk about your Mastiff, please?
His name is Ambrosius.
What's his name?
Ambrosius.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm really stoked about it. And I also have 11 gibber teeth that I don't know what I'm gonna do with.
Ugh, gross.
So, yeah,
Just leave him laying on the ground so people step on him and hurt their feet.
Oh,
Children will pick him up and try to swallow him and die.
no.
I forgot
no,
to
go with
say
it. Go
my
with it.
high health and that bro lifting thing is for my barbarian Burles Thronkbolis, and he's level 6 now. Yay!
Gorilla strong fully.
I like how you just
So
slurred
strong.
that entire sentence into one word. That was amazing. In a very Berea fashion.
No, but level 6 is pimp.
So yeah.
Yeah, we all became pimps.
So yeah, again, if this is your first episode, that's how we start every episode.
We just talk about our
Long,
stats.
boring talk about stats. No, that's
Hey, did I actually buy a cart for real? Do you remember?
yeah.
I think he
You
did.
bought a
did.
card?
Yeah, dude, you
I
I
did
bought a
write
cart,
down.
but you were not hooking it up to my
guess-
mule.
I
I
guess
was
you're
very
dragging it
adamant
with
about
I
that.
bought my cart
Guess you're dragging it with your teeth.
for my
Or
dragon
your
teeth.
wiener.
Do you want to try to convince me to? Well, I summoned my steed, and you can hook it onto my
Hell
steed.
yeah! Sweet. All right, Carl gets to ride on my
Oh,
cart
yeah,
with me.
describe your beast of burden, because weren't we gonna do something special with this?
Never
Was
be
that-
my beast.
I forget, it's been a while.
Was it gonna be like a steam powered robo horse?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got a horse.
Robo Hose.
Hey, can I paint my cart silver so it matches? Okay, I'm gonna say I did that.
We spent an entire afternoon with the king looking on disapprovingly, painting Carl's car. Not just painting, lovingly painting. Maria's car.
It says Barilla and Carl 7 Robo Horse for forever with the number 4.
Little heart in the middle.
But then there's just paint everywhere
But I mean, it's,
on the
it's
ground.
all in silver, so you can't see it unless you look at like a
right.
really odd
Silver
angle.
writing on silver paint.
It's light gray on top of silver. So
It's very well defined.
We also put Fumbles in the cart and painted over Fumbles. So we have a silver Fumbles.
We don't know where he
but
is,
Fumbles, like the first 10 men, is having an allergic reaction to the paint. So.
but we can't find him because he's all blended in.
just the cart is constant shaking in the back of the cart.
Just throw it up.
Did you force feed him silver? Because he's vomiting silver now.
Hey, scrape that up. That's valuable.
That's true. Get good at Fumbles.
Oh, I thought you guys used silver paint. I mean, I thought you just like melted down all your silver coins.
Nice.
This cart is going to be very heavy.
Like Carl Drogo.
All right. So yeah. So you guys are heading out of town
to the transcendent glade.
to the north.
Mother North.
If I had a map, I would show you. But it's
Do you have them?
Listeners, you'll just have to pretend since you can't see the map because Mark didn't bring it.
you wouldn't be able to see it if I didn't bring it.
Could you make some like paper noises real quick? Like, there we go. Yeah.
You see, he actually does have a map, but he just won't let us look at it.
It's my map.
I like the shaky paper.
I worked hard on it.
That's a rattlesnake paper.
It's the only effort I've ever put in. So anyway, both of the glade and the grove that you're heading for are towards the north. So you're heading that direction
Which way?
with all your new goods.
Like north left or?
North east, but mainly just straight up north. It's just very, very barely
So straight north.
to the side. Yeah,
All right.
North up.
north up.
North.
As you hit the outskirts of town, everybody's kind of watching. What?
I don't know.
You hit it.
You hit it.
No, I got
Good
it.
job.
I was hitting
Yeah, it took me a sec.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
So yeah, as you're
I still don't get it.
throughout the whole way, everybody's kind of eagerly watching you because they've heard of your exploits by this point. Some of them watched you kill an undead in the
No,
middle
I already
of town.
did that joke, Mark. You can't just hit the table. You didn't say anything about hitting the road.
Yeah, just
I think Mark did that out of frustration, though.
Sometimes my hand lands on the table.
There's sign.
Yeah, man, come on, Corey.
Do you ever lift your arm up and then lose strength? in your phone?
Does your hand ever just get heavy?
Do you ever just crumple over in public
Come on, doesn't everybody
because
do
you're
that?
so tired?
I'm pretty tired. Do you ever think you're grabbing a hard root beer and accidentally grab a beer instead, and then you have to chug that beer, and then you also get a hard root beer?
How
And
did you not know that it was?
I just grabbed a can.
I also don't look at things that I put in my mouth.
Have you ever been on a podcast with people?
I poured that over ice. Ice beer. So anyway, heading out.
Ice, beer bee.
As you're...
I'm ready
No,
majestically
that's
on.
it. No. I can't go.
That was party roll.
No, we don't even... No outro. That's it. Just cut it off right there.
I'm sorry.
Jedwin is also ready, but he is in no way majestic. Like, it's just
So yeah.
a frumpy
let's,
dude in green overalls on
So yeah,
a donkey.
let's go through this. Who's at the front? The head.
Me and Ambrosius are.
Okay, so a gnome riding atop his mastiff. What color is Ambrosius?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll go with a.
Take too long.
Troll hair green.
No, I'll go with the just a nice gray, like a silverish gray
Choice.
mastiff.
See, every time you say this, I think because my dad has a mastiff. He has Thor.
Yeah.
And he would
awesome.
literally make the perfect mount for a
gnome?
gnome-sized person.
Yeah.
Or child.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way too lazy. Like, he'd walk you across the living room, but then he'd have to take a nap.
Just like
I'm gonna need at least like 3 more pounds of food after that.
Well, I know there have
true.
been times where I've
gonna
walked
be
in their
expensive.
house and he'll be asleep in the middle of the living room, and I'll be able to walk up to him and like kick him, not like hard, just like playfully kicking him, and then his tail will just slowly start wagging. And he was out, and now he's just happy someone's touching him.
So anyway, Ambrosius with Fritz atop leads the way.
Indeed.
not behind him.
Behind him, Carl on his
Majestic robo horse.
robo gibber pony.
And me on my RoboCart.
Cart's welded to it.
Behind that is Jedwin riding atop his donkey. And oh no, I guess Maria is sitting on a cart
RoboCart.
attached to the robo pony.
What's your
I'm beside the cart.
What's your donkey's name again?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. My beautiful cupcake.
I love that so much.
So anyway, you guys are hitting the outskirts of town. You're starting the town itself is you've already passed the walls and you're kind of passing through the lesser market district outside of the town walls.
We never buy anything here.
We go with a greater.
Yeah. Well, the greater market is where you were. The bigger one, the inside one. But this is the outer market, I guess you could say. But
You get a donkey here, you have to name it Scone or something.
Nice.
Sorry, my pastry joke didn't land as well as I thought it.
you can't hear it, but the collective sound of an entire table rolling their eyes. Just imagine that a little. So, as you're nearing the outskirts, you're in the outskirts now. As you're kind of leaving town proper, you see kind of, sort of half trotting, sort of running to catch up to you. Some person in a kind of a gray cloak, sort of wrapped around them.
Better not be that Tata
Shit.
kid.
Is it a Lindrick? No, not Lindrick.
Airdrie.
Fuck, Erdrin, yeah.
As they catch up to you, you hear in a female voice, "You have to take me with you."
Aye.
Oh, is that Danielle?
Carl and Jedwin recognize. Well, I guess all of you met her because you all came to the house afterwards.
Yeah,
So
everyone
you
was.
recognize Danielle K.
I wave like Forrest Gump to Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
Why would you want to come out here with us when you got that big old fancy house where you could sit up in and like have coffee and read a book in or something?
Scones.
Eat some scones. Never gonna live that one down.
No, you
Because
won't.
I know there's no one who can protect
Dustin
me here.
scones, I'll be.
They're going to keep coming for me. You're the only ones who can protect me.
We can come for you too, you.
Do you take out your axe?
Yes.
Oh man.
She's
Got sexually charged quick.
little weirded out by that.
He already mentioned the word cream pie like twice so far.
It's weird. I was just juggling these cream pies. Would you like one?
Delicious. Stuffs it in her mouth.
I wonder if she has any knowledge on why all this is happening, because we haven't gotten anything out of anyone.
Make Carl say that out loud.
But I can, because I'm nervous around
Please
here.
just get me out of this town. I I'm not safe here.
Okay, you could get in the cart there with Bria, or you could get on Cupcake if you don't gotta.
Do you know why they're coming after you?
Please just get me out of town. I'll explain to you what I know.
I hop off Cupcake and let her get on, so I'll just walk beside him.
How chivalrous.
Gentlemen,
You gently help her up upon the donkey.
do you tip your little moss hat?
I flick it up. she could see my lovely teeth and hair.
All green.
Well, I mean, it's less green and more like just whenever it's just grease and not actually hair anymore. Just tendrils of grease hanging down. Hey, milady.
If this were the 50s, you'd be super cool.
I picture parts of your hat breaking off when you flick it.
Oh no, it was
nasty
just like
mold
nasty
hat.
dirt and dust flying in her face when I did it.
Beautiful.
But I still have a really high charisma, so she wasn't too offended by it.
Nice.
You got that charm to you.
I know, it's like that southern charm.
Get that hot dirt.
Hot dirt. Give her the hot dirt.
I actually have some farm dirt. If we want to give her
You
some
would
farm
throw that
dirt.
in her face too.
I'm from a fucking swamp, boy. Don't bring no farm dirt around here.
Oh, wait, is that from the...
From the shitty
island?
we
Yeah.
went to.
Oh yeah, you could grow nothing in that.
You took
You
some
could throw
soil
that away.
samples.
Well, technically, I could have if I did like
You'd have cared.
if I remembered that spell I had to actually help grow things
I like that better.
that I just forgot.
The realization while you're on the ship, you're like, I could have saved that down.
yeah.
Sorry, Tom.
It's got to be much more abrupt realization, though. Oh shit! Funny story, guys. I'm magic.
We'll never go back.
You're sitting there making a little seedling like flourish and then go back down, flourish, go back down. You're like, oh, right.
Okay, so we're heading towards the. Are they transcendent? Is that what they're called?
Transient.
The transient.
The transient glade where all the homeless people go to have sex with each other.
Hot.
You're
It's also where they film bum fights.
That's a good point.
you're heading towards the. Oh, God. I've had a beer followed by a hard root beer. Give me a second. Wait, not the transcendent. That's combining the two things in my head.
Translucent.
The illuminate glade.
Illuminate. Okay.
The Illuminati glade.
Scrumptious glade.
Don't you put that Illuminati evil on me, Dusty.
Scone glade.
So, you're
So we're gonna go to the aluminum glade. Glade makes aluminum foil, so
That's true.
Does it smell good?
So can we go down wax paper path?
It's about you were informed it's about a half a day's travel to the north.
Cool.
do we all just sit in awkward silence because there's a girl in the glade now?
I imagine that. That's what I kind of see happening.
I'll just sharpen my axe and stare at her. My glazed over eyes.
Just staring through her.
She the entire ride she kind of keeps her cloak sort of tightly wrapped around her shoulders.
Are you cold, ma'am? You can wear my hat if you want. Well, you might have to pry it off my head. It'll take a minute.
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
Onward, Ambrosius. We ride.
That was epic as fuck.
So after a few hours, it's starting to get dark. So
I cower in fear.
Hold me, Ambrosius.
we could do that if you want. I was assuming you might want to make camp.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You guys haven't camped this entire campaign yet.
No, we haven't.
You haven't traveled at all except by boat.
I rolled
Prefer
the camp.
hotels.
11.
Okay.
How camp do I do?
You got 11 camps, dude.
You're pretty
Nice.
camp.
It's pretty campy. Like the John Waters of camping.
I shaved my beard into a pencil-thin, gross mustache.
Nice. So I know this isn't what Ambrosius looks like, but it would be awesome if your dog, or if some creature that is a dog, a male, like animal companion had a giant chest cavity that kind of caved in, so you could just get in his chest cavity to sleep.
So you could eat cereal out of it, or
And
Yeah,
eat
that's the
cereal,
weirdest thing.
sleep, but then you could chomp on it, but it wouldn't be dead. So after you're done sleeping, you just pop out of its chest cavity, its rib cage. Like you just go inside its rib cage, sleep, and then pop out of its rib cage, and then ride around.
just a ribcage sleep hello.
So you want like a?
You have a magical imagination.
So you want me to have like a kangaroo that I can like get in its pouch and like sleep? For
except
a
instead
little
of a fold, it's all bones.
the most comfortable.
Well, they're like covered in fur, like fur
Oh,
bones.
so soft
Furry bones.
soft bones.
Warm furry bones.
Dude, I do love a good fur bone every now and again.
That's what I got packing. So
Ladies,
tip.
you like a
Just
nice,
the tip.
nice, firm fur bone.
Thank you, Ambrosius, for your huge chest cavity.
I got there's Ambrosius for you right there.
Yeah, that's what I had in my mind right there.
Cane Cornell Mastiff.
That's the kind of dog that has to get a warm up before it barks. Like you can't just start barking.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fuck with it though.
It has to build up
Yeah.
to it.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking about because they had war mastiffs in Europe, and I just
Oh, like with the trimmed ears.
I
and
just
all that
have
shit?
one idea of just like
That's crazy. Because I know what a mastiff looks like, but I keep imagining Great Pyrenees, like the Peter Pan dog.
oh, see, that's what.
But that's what your last dude had.
yeah, that
okay,
was
that's
that was Chad Lear the Cavalier.
It's been a while since we've had a rhyming
I know.
Corey character.
It's true.
fine.
It's been a long
Derek
time.
the Cleric. That was
Derek
a
the
good
Cleric was my first character. Chad Lear the Cavalier, who also wrote Ambrosius. but he
Seth
was,
Rogen was a different kind of
yeah, Seth Rogen. He was definitely a little different.
So we're setting up camp, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm kind of finding some sticks and leaves to lay out so I can lay on them.
I have a bedroll you can use.
Eh.
Well, I do too, but I mean,
I didn't know we were in Scone Town.
sipping tea, eating scones
Forever.
forever.
Because I was just going to sit on my horse all night keeping watch since I don't sleep.
Well, I mean, you give it to the lady. You have to go hand it to her yourself.
I,
No, it's
I like this.
it's a super nice night. I'm just gonna lay in the dirt and hum to myself until I fall asleep because my humming's louder than the noises in my head.
I just saw the image of him just like he puts it down on the ground gently and then just starts sliding it with his foot, just like kicking it, dragging it through the dirt.
A little, like an inch at a time. Just
I was imagining I just have the bedroll and I'm just sort of like pacing back and forth for about 30 minutes.
just randomly extending it out, and instantly bringing it back in.
We're just sitting there, just making camp, just like, the fuck is going on over there?
did anybody start a fire?
I have a tinderbox, but I don't have
We
anything.
didn't
Oh.
start the fire.
I mean, if you want to use your tinderbox, that's fine. Go for
Oh,
it.
that's pretty good, Steven.
Does anybody have prestidigitation? Don't you have that?
I do have that.
Yeah, so you can just snap your fingers
Yeah,
and make fire.
just make a little
Can
fire.
but I use my tinderbox.
Can I punch the flint until it lights?
I
can
use
just go-
prestidigitation
yes.
and put that fire out and start a new fire.
Nice.
Oh, so you can just go all Witcher on it? And...
Yeah, I mean that's kind of, you can extinguish flames, light flames, like small flames.
Okay, so we start two separate fires.
competing fires. Like you both keep adding wood to it to try to make it bigger.
I don't start a fire. I just go sit by Carl's fire.
Okay.
All right. So Daniel K kind of sits on a rock next to the fires. Again, still just kind of clutching her. I don't want to say shawl because that makes her sound like an old lady. She's a middle-aged.
I drop the bedroll next to her and say, "You can use this if you want."
She's a handsome middle-aged woman.
I ask her if she has any rations with her so she could have dinner.
I brought nothing. I fled my home.
Okay, this is out of character, but like, would I?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
like Corey or Fritz.
Nah, Corey.
Oh yeah, she's
Like, imagine Courtney Cox.
no, not quite Courtney Cox, but like, I mean, she's female and breathing, so yes,
Yeah.
Hey, he has
would.
standards.
yeah,
Would.
yeah,
Yeah. You convinced me.
yeah.
All right.
Is this like
back
Sarah
into-
Jessica Parker?
Back into role play.
Hold on,
No,
Corey,
she's not
female
that
and not
bad.
breathing.
She's not a horse.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
depends on the
like,
situation.
yeah.
All right.
She's medically alive, but you can't tell she's
Well,
pregnant.
did she? You like did she write something down first? Like,
Normally, I like consent.
yeah, that's what it's
Normally.
Her hand's stuck in the.
All right.
Okay, so moving from this topic,
Edit this out.
Just kittens.
You don't need consent with kittens. Corey.
You can't just say somebody's name after you say something terrible to them.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so I offer Sarah Jessica Parker
sorry,
some
I'm,
of my...
I'm thinking of all these horrible quotes in my head. I can just put a friend's name after, but I shouldn't say them on air. Just one?
Nope.
Can I do
Yeah,
just
just
one?
do one, and then make up a fictional friend.
Everybody
I
gets
offer
one.
Miss Diane Reams some rations that I have.
She's not that old.
Okay, I thought she was Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, I'm not going to say my quote. It's bad. So,
I brush Ambrosius.
all right. So, yeah, she's just kind of sitting around the fire and kind of slowly rocking.
Miss Kai,
She
here's some food.
traumatized already.
Says, and she just kind of starts talking to anybody who is close enough to hear.
I'm not
Basically,
listening.
Just kind of talking towards
Needy
the fire.
much?
my.
Barilla needs some space.
I'm
He feels like he's being smothered in this relationship.
I'm just humming.
I didn't know she was going to talk.
She just opens her mouth.
Coughs a little bit.
Always has to be you. Why never Barilla? She starts. I knew when I saw Lindrick's face. I knew it was happening.
What was happening?
He's coming for all of us. He's coming for revenge.
Lindrick is?
And he won't stop. He won't stop until I'm dead.
But we killed Lindrick.
Who are you?
I really
Has
want to
she
know.
just stopped talking and just is now rocking back and forth.
A little bit, yeah. Just
Let's see what we can
well,
do
no,
here.
you didn't answer any of the questions. Who?
No.
Who and who?
Did you just say who 5 times?
who and who.
I never really learned investigative journalism. I just got the first part, the who.
I just got it by my communications degree, community college.
Don't insult the fine community colleges of the United States.
So use my persuasion to try to
think
snap her back to reality.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Slaps the shit out of her.
Plus charisma. Really? 14.
Okay.
So I say who again, but this time
You,
really convincingly.
You kind of bend down, like stoop down to her, but like in
yeah.
a very mechanical fashion. So
and like the fire's just like gleaming off of my body.
you say, "Who?"
So it's like,
Who's after you?
so is the uncanny valley like really making her like freak out?
Oh no, she doesn't. Carl hasn't looked that human enough for the uncanny valley to take effect.
That's good.
Let's start this.
What,
No.
what about all the flesh he's been sticking on his robot?
I haven't been doing that.
Just
I want to look like you.
All
Oh
this-
wait, no, that's Nebuchadnezzar.
all
Never
the
mind.
skin he's been collecting and
Steals
pasting
a-
to his face.
Steals a face and puts it on his face.
Like Dwight of the CPR dummy.
Good old Nebby.
Why are
Right.
you running, townsfolk?
I am your friend.
My plan was to find his wife.
Wife. Yeah, no, I remember that.
God, I'm glad we didn't record anything Nebuchadnezzar did.
Yeah, that's for the best.
He was pure evil.
That was
I'm going to try to use my persuasion by speaking into her mind and telling her everything is okay and she's safe.
okay.
Aw, soothe her.
So, okay, well...
Okay.
No, before I roll this, I have to ask. If I roll low or too high, is something bad going to happen? Or just low? Because if I roll low, I will accept it, but if it's too high, I may just back out of it.
No, I'm not going to do bad. Previously, I did bad things when you rolled high because you were doing mischief.
Well, that was fine. I wanted mischief to happen.
So no.
Okay. That's a nat 20 plus 7 is 27.
Her head explodes.
Mischief managed.
No.
Damn, way down yonder.
No, you said extremely soothing thoughts in your head, like
Just Chattahoochee on real slow.
you tap into like songs that your mother used to sing to you when you were a child, and
Just pure
just
screaming.
from the depths of your soul,
Just water skiing in cowboy hats.
you sing it into her mind.
Dun, 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 dun. That's always the beat in the background, no matter what the song is.
And she kind of lets out a breath. Thank you. For some reason, I feel better.
Damn, that worked.
It's Lendrick.
Yeah, no, but we killed him. We killed the dead one.
It's still him. The King's experiment failed, and now he's coming for all of us.
I have just an experiment piqued my interest. I stopped brushing Ambrosius, and I want to know more about these experiments. So curious.
He brought us all in on it. He told us all the wealth and power we would gain. He gave me a spot on the council. Fat load of good that's done me.
There was a mint playing out behind Miss Jesperton's house. Man, it sure was fun, but it wasn't really worth that much. Sucking on them leaves, listen to her scream and holler. Then the mayor got out and ate the whole thing, and no one was happy for a while after that.
She feels a little less comfortable now.
You're trying to like comfort her with your swamp stories after she's like confessing the horrors of her fears.
I take another step closer to her, and I ask her about the experiments.
His soul. They were supposed to trap his soul. But somehow it got free. Maybe it was just too full of rage and fury. I don't know.
Trap it in what?
Soul stone, of course. I don't I don't know the full effects. All I know is that I was to keep quiet, and that I was to I
put my finger up. Shh.
Whose soul? The king's or Lendrick's? Oh.
All he would say is that.
Alright.
Okay.
Now this experiment that you're talking about.
Yes.
Was it at the castle?
Steven, would you please stop?
It was in the dungeons underneath.
Underneath the castle?
Yes.
Like that temple where they keep the dead people?
Somewhat.
Alright.
It taps into the same power source. I don't understand it that well. All I was told was that.
Shut up. Keep talking.
See how long you can get hurting him. It's hurting him now.
It's starting to hurt my lips.
Go on.
Like I said, I didn't know that much. I only knew that he had tried other souls before, and they didn't work for his purpose. He said he needed someone close, someone he loved.
What was he trying to do with the souls?
I don't know.
Why was Lendrick so mad about it?
I pull out the little stone, the little orb that gave us a +1.
She shrinks back in terror.
I think I found our souls.
I pull mine out too, and it's like, oh man, that's fucked up. I probably shouldn't have sold that one. I mean, lost that one. That may have been your friend.
All right.
I hold up my strength ball inside my hero's urn of bravery. Is she impressed by how brave I am?
I don't know what that is.
It's my hero's urn of bravery. Can't you tell?
Duh. Stupid women.
Are we on time?
We're good.
Do we have the things running?
We're fantastic. Doing great on time.
I think we're like 40 minutes or so.
Nice. Oh shit! I forgot we have a real engineer today.
Yeah,
so.
man. We're on top of our shit.
No offense, Engineer Matt.
Matt did just fine as a substitute. But
Well, I mean, he just couldn't be over there the whole time.
But like all substitutes.
yeah.
The students were going
We watched a
crazy.
video.
We
Masturbated in the back of the
Yeah,
class.
I mean, he told us about the time he went
Yeah.
to spring break in Mexico, and asked 200 women to sleep with him until one said yes.
Oh, you also had that Spanish teacher of mine.
Yeah, that guy.
That was actually a substitute we had at our school. That,
really
that gave us
was.
that advice. You go to
How old
one-
were we? About 15, I think?
Yeah.
He's
well,
like,
it's solid advice.
he's like, if you ask 200 women to sleep with you, one will say yes.
See, he was more optimistic with my group. He said 100.
Oh.
See, George Costanza? What is this?
Yeah.
James
But
Bond.
he looked like Larry David.
Well, George Costanza pretty much is.
What was the
Larry
other story you
David,
told
so.
us? Something about like a puppy. It was like, damn thing pissed and shit on me at the same time.
If you ask 100 puppies,
Anyway,
you don't need consent for puppies.
yeah.
Sorry.
Now that we have interrupted.
Got it.
Yes, so she shrunk back in horror from the soul orb you just showed her, and she goes, that was it. That's what he was collecting them in.
Who's this? I don't ask. I don't ask that.
I still hear their screams
Like right now?
in memory.
Oh, right. I jot more things.
So this whole process of putting people's being inside these little bottles that are very convenient and powerful, it was painful.
I assume they're dead now.
Well, I mean, I've seen people die in, non-painful ways.
Please go on.
That's a good point.
Well, I mean,
You can
there's
break
a-
their mind.
not just that, but I mean, just people going out from old age, or when someone like accidentally they're cutting the tree down and it falls the right way and it just
Right.
like completely decapitates old Jim, and he didn't have a second thought about it. He never felt a thing, and then we had to go. We couldn't get to his body because there was a tree on top of it, so it just sat there and rotted, and the whole swamp smelled like old dead Jim for a long time. Man, he's such an asshole.
His last words were, "The fuck?"
You sure you guys should be cutting that tree down?
Oh god. She's not very comforted by your story.
Keep trying to tell her just stories in my homeland. And just these are the fun ones.
This is the good memories. But somewhere something went horribly wrong, and his soul is trapped, and I think it keeps moving. And it keeps finding ways to come for us.
And you confirm that this is the king doing all of this.
Yes.
So he's not really as cool as he wants us to think he is.
He's cold as ice.
Pretty cool.
Is he willing to sacrifice?
Well, shit.
We need to get to
Is
the bottom of
this
these
adventure
Horcrux.
entirely based off an Eagles song?
Is that the Eagles?
No.
Who is it then?
That's Foreigner.
Okay.
Bitch.
Witchy Woman was the Eagles. I get those mixed up.
Hotel California. Are we going to a hotel?
In California?
And we can never leave?
We're getting into the music industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, corpse tree.
Corpse tree. But somehow I know it knows where we are. It found Krem
It knows.
without a single thought. It found him and attacked him. It killed him.
Oh yeah, we saw that. That was terrible.
It is in, what is it?
The guards were bad.
I don't know. Him.
So it knows where you are right now.
I think so. That's why you have to protect me.
Cheese it.
Guys, we have like a group meeting about.
Huddle up.
Hey guys, we need to like go off into the woods right now. Leave this bitch here by the fire, so we can just get her and take her out.
Bitch by the fire.
Now we'll protect you, but we're gonna go to this illuminated glade in the Descendants Grove, and in all honesty, based off what we're hearing from you about this king, I'm gonna vote that we don't attack them and we try to parlay with them.
Do whatever you feel is right. I just want to stay alive.
Okay.
Listen, you must promise. If we tell you to lay down, you have to lay down. This is imperative rule number 1
What context is this in?
for your life. You must lay down.
She feels a little uneasy.
please.
Don't feel uneasy. See, I was gonna tell you a swamp story, but I'm not gonna because now I realize that I'm thinking about it in my head. Like 4 people drowned in that story, but it was funny. It was fun for the first part of the day, and the second part of the day got a lot worse.
I'm gonna speak to Ambrosius and tell him to stay with her when she goes to sleep and stuff.
Right.
Like lay on top of her.
She kind of likes that.
Yeah,
It reminds her of a puppy she used to have when she was young.
I don't care about that. Yeah, so he and I have an agreement. He's gonna.
What?
So he'll get inside
he's
the
he's
chest cavity.
No, he's just gonna, stay there.
What?
Yeah, you don't.
Why are you waking?
No, I'm not weak. I'm just,
No, why? One of your eyes is closing.
No, it's not.
The other's staying open.
Yeah. He's just gonna stay there, okay?
Wink.
Not do anything weird.
Okay, she
I'll take first and last watch.
curls up with Ambrosius.
Uh,
First and last watch. I like that. Yeah, you guys do have Carl 7, so you can all sleep.
just see his head
Easy?
just spinning. I'm uncomfortable because Ambrosius isn't with me right now.
Enemy
but
walks
it's
up.
okay.
You just
Hello.
So, do you just go into arrest mode but still survey, and you get all your powers back, but you're not officially sleeping, or how does that work?
He goes
Yeah.
into sleep mode.
Standby or something.
Yeah, like hibernate.
But I'm
But
still
you're still,
conscious.
but you're still
Like,
aware. Of
yeah.
Yeah, but I
everything,
mean,
and your
like-
eyes are still bright, glowing blue.
Yeah.
You know, like when you close a
Sweet.
laptop, but it's still recording you in the shower,
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Exactly.
And then you're like, why did I leave my laptop in the shower? It's ruined.
Why did I leave that a live feed to Twitch? Like that.
Are you lower the monitor, the top part of your laptop down a little bit, and then it shuts off, and then you open it, and you have to spend 20 minutes to get it back on, and then you lost all your data.
And then you plug it into a dock, but it only wants to go on one screen, and then it jumps back. And
You lose all your porn because
Yeah.
it was in the shower the whole time.
Yeah, so that is exactly how I work. All of that.
all of that is how Carl 7 functions.
shower porn missing. Carl, please quit saying that over and over again. We're trying to sleep.
Showerporn.exe.
I'm just streaming me watching all of you guys sleep to Twitch.
Wait. What's your Twitch handle for Carl7?
I assume it's just CRL7 because
CRL 7
It's not very
heaven.
creative.
7 heavens. That's where you'll be.
I like it.
Just some cool dudes sleeping. Watch as much as you want.
Teenercast.
Roll me a couple of perceptions.
Who, all of us?
No, just Carl. You guys are sleeping.
I'm actually, because I'm a half elf, I'm meditating for 4 hours because I don't have to sleep.
What?
Yeah, half elves, they get to meditate in place of sleeping.
What?
Oh yeah,
6.
so I'm Path of the Bear, so I can just do bear hibernation too and not sleep too.
You could just sleep through the winter.
Yeah, I'll just
Both,
sleep for
both
the
of
next
you
few
just
months.
curl up and sleep for the next 3 months.
See you guys in season 3.
Actually, can I see that handbook and make sure that half elves have that
Totally
too? Because
can
I
do
know
that,
elves
but-
have that.
No, I'm comfortably asleep in my little
I rolled a
tiny
6,
sleep bag.
a 3, and a 7. So I guess I learned I could.
You were distracted.
Well, my robo horse, I could sink my legs into it to where it fits perfectly, and I was really infatuated by that. Just sort of docking and undocking on the horse.
Speaking of docking and undocking,
Oh shit!
What are you rolling for?
just because I wanted to roll because everyone else was.
All right.
Still sleep roll.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
I don't know all the way. Believe
Okay,
me.
no, never mind. I don't have that. That's just an elf thing.
I don't believe you all the way. I think that was a mischievous roll
Nah, I'm asleep.
for some sleep hood rat shit.
Some sleep mode rat shit. What I do in my own sleeping role is my business.
Jedwin is just laid sprawled out in the dirt with his head on a rock.
Man, I'm glad I got them sticks.
I'm sleeping on my cart, but the cart keeps going up and down when Carl's docking his horse. I'm just rocking.
I like to think as he
keep
does
it
it,
down?
like as you bring your legs in, they twist outwards. So it looks like like a 6-year-old's drawing of a person with the feet completely horizontal.
That's how I walk.
Soon enough, I'm like can absorb completely into the horse. So
Transformers.
so you wake up and you see me just sort of like rising out.
Good morning.
Whatever, that's not canon. I'm just
Akira horse.
No. Gross.
Nasty horse meat and robot parts.
Do I sleep comfortably through the night?
I don't know. You roll 13. That was
Oh, do we have to roll to sleep
just
comfortably on the
pretty
dirt?
comfy. No.
Just rolled the roll.
No, stop.
I rolled a 10 to sleep comfortably on the dirt.
Okay.
Did I have any nightmares or good dreams?
Roll your roll.
Roll
Roll me a wisdom.
Oh no.
Did Cupcake sleep well? Because I tied her up in a tree, and I want to make sure
17. That's not
All right. You dreamed you were strongest in all land.
just like in real life.
pretty much.
I do it.
He starts to believe that all of his dreams are real. I've done so many things.
Just like that time I fell asleep and dreamed I was eating a giant white marshmallow.
Slept with
Then I woke up and I had murdered a sheep.
slept with #1 prostitute.
All right. So yeah, Carl didn't see anything. Rolled kind of low.
Sorry.
So
Sorry, guys.
yeah, the night does pass uneventfully though.
Oh, good.
Well,
Oh, well.
yeah. Okay. So
Except
need
for
my
that
D100?
beholder that comes out of
And I
nowhere.
will, and Fritz gets stabbed in the throat. Jedwin gets trampled by horses.
okay, yeah.
And Barilla's good strong
See,
dream is interrupted.
What if I'd rolled this and rolled 100? I'd be like, shit, pulling out the chart real quick.
Bria's on fire again.
There you go.
Why are my strong dreams always catching me on
All
fire?
right, you guys are attacked by 3 ancient dragons and a Tarask. You're good. You're good.
Perfect.
I'm gonna tear ass out of here.
I was thinking it. I'm glad you executed it. That was nice.
For those not in the know, Tarask is basically the D&D version of Godzilla. If you basically the only person who would ever throw a Tarask at you is probably like a
dick.
like a 13-year-old DMing for the first time, and he's like, "I'm gonna make you guys fight Godzilla." And
Mark is going to throw that.
So, yeah,
at the end
basically
of the
me.
campaign.
and that's
So half of our listener demographic.
and that's how the campaign ends.
According to Mark,
Hey, that worked. We got a lot of input from that. Everybody telling me how old they were. Like, I'm 22.
Yeah, listeners, Mark has a journal of all our fans' ages and just making it bigger and bigger.
I gotta keep track of it. It's important.
we gotta know how hip we need to be, Bay.
Yeah, dog.
What's up, dog? Damn, now I'm saying it. It's so contagious.
Bringing it back.
That's what it, dog. Anyway, yeah, you guys wake up. I guess. I'm not gonna make you roll. I'm tired of making you roll.
I
for
do
stupid
an
things.
extremely long stretch.
Again, the people at home can't hear that.
I know.
I wake up and instantly hack up a big glob of black goo. it's normal though. It's
Or
just,
you like sucking on your hair?
no, I mean it's just when you live in the swamps. Sometimes slimes get inside you.
You get swamp lung, boy?
I was thinking you were like dipping tobacco all day, but you just never spit, and so when you wake up in the morning, you just all like coughs up.
Well, they call it chew. Why the hell would I spit it out?
It's not called spit.
Although they don't call it swallow, and I do that.
Just chew it till it's all gone, right? That's how that works.
No, it's kind of an after effect of having sacrificed my soul to a being from an evil dimension, I guess.
Ah, it's fine.
So what kind of...
Negatively affects your brain and your sinuses.
So, you just cough up black stuff?
It's like a black goo. It smells pretty bad.
I feel like, is Fritz
I
intrigued?
vial that. I take a vial. I take a vial of it. I'm
it's pretty vile.
gonna study that later. All right, I'm writing that down. That's now in my pack.
Jedwin's lung
Vial
goo.
of Jedwin goo.
You'll see. It'll come in handy later. Don't worry. I've already got plans.
That's gonna be the fucking.
it
that's gonna be the
won't.
Chekhov's gun for this campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
It won't. I tasted it. It's pretty nasty tasting.
It's okay, buddy.
Tasted it.
Well, it came out of me. Why wouldn't I taste it?
No,
Dude, that reminds me of the.
Don't read into that too much. I only did that one time.
well, you
There's
gotta,
that punk band.
you
I
gotta
think
try
it's
your own brand.
STFU from Canada, and they have the singer's Mr. Cheap Pig, who's like this crazy bipolar meth head homeless gay guy. And in an interview, he like hawked a loogie on the ground and then picked it up and then chewed on it and then like spit it back out on himself.
Is that the guy that John Mulaney met?
Probably, I don't know.
And I'm new in town.
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna push him. So anyway, yeah, that's the little bit we got accomplished this episode, I guess.
I think I got the acronym for that band wrong, so please correct me on Twitter.
STFU? That sounds right.
I don't think that's the band name though.
Please correct me on Twitter, or if your name is Microsoft Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys
That's a
wake up
jerk.
and
Yeah. Fuck you, Illuminati.
You just wish you were a clever smart boy like me. And it's SNFU, you poser.
got another few hours of travel towards the Illuminance Glade.
All right.
And yeah, I feel like it's kind of a low, somber ending point, but I like it.
Hey, we
So-
didn't get fucked over by some weird demon.
You didn't.
That's nice.
That's rare.
Yeah.
There's almost a pterodactyl thing that came out, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good stuff.
What?
Good stuff. It's
If
good.
I'd seen it in my perception checks, we would have had to fight it. But since I didn't see it,
Carl
it
Seven
passed by
saved the
okay.
day.
Don't worry, it's not there, everybody.
It's just trying to fly home.
Just
to its
ignore it.
kids, And if Carl Seven thought he would be like enemy, and it's like, oh, I gotta fight these guys now. The wife's like, come home. He's like, no, I gotta do my job. Get off my fucking back! You're always constraining me. That guy pointed at me.
Thank you. That was the party roll.
Get us next time.
So happy with everything.
See you later.
Oh, Thanksgiving tree, oh, Thanksgiving tree, we covered you in gravy. More tatties.
Creamy corns.
And creamy corns and creamy porns. Hey, Corey, can you pass those giblets over here? Yep. More robo gibber. Okay, extra giblets. Thanks. Hey, Matt, should we release an episode next week for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Oh, hey, listeners, we didn't see you. We were too busy eating our party roll Thanksgiving. How'd you get in our house, listeners? My bowl is empty because people won't donate to Patreon, so I can eat.
We're having
Empty bowl soup.
we're having cream corn and corn that's been creamed. Oh,
You don't sound fucking thankful.
don't eat your cream corn so hard.
You don't piss on hospitality. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your holidays.
Slopping up that
And
cream
don't spend them
corn.
with us because, well, we're not gonna either. Yeah. See you in 2 weeks. Yeah. Fuck you. Bye. We won't be here next week. We'll be taking Thanksgiving off, but please continue to. We love you. Have good times. Good things. Everybody say hi to your daddies for us. Fuck your daddies. Enjoy a sack full of mashed tatties on me. Don't fuck your daddy. Fuck someone else's daddy. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, come on, Mark. Yeah, for fuck's sake, this is the holidays. God damn it. Be thankful for someone else's dad for once.
Send your daddy a nice fucker. To
Send us.
Give him a nice holiday.
Send pictures of your creamy daddy lows StartNewPodcast.com.
Of your daddy.
Please don't do that.
Do that. Send those pictures.
I
Mark
look at the
wants to
feed
see
at work.
'em.
Creamy Daddies at partyroll.com.
Please have him donate a
Dadcreams.com.
family-sized can of cream corn on his chest.
Daddycreams.corn.
Donate $5 for every creamy daddy picture that we get. So I can have food in my bowl and I'm just not digging a spoon around on ceramic. Cause please send us the cream corn that you poured on your daddy. So we can
just
eat it.
do this so we can escape the terrible emptiness that is the rest of our lives. Thank you, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.